Hey y'all, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So I have the brand new collection from Madam Glam for April. This launched on April 4th. I'm a little bit behind on videos, but I'm trying, guys. So this is the green Gaia collection. It's an Earth Day inspired collection and it is absolutely beautiful. It is so perfect for spring. It's got those beautiful spring tone colors in it. I love this pale yellow. And then there is a topper. So Ocean Pearl is a no wipe top coat. Now these we've seen before, like this one right here, which was Funny, what was it? Bunny's Freckles. So same kind of formula, little bit thicker, and it's got those flakies in it. This one is probably my favorite one. It's so pretty. Look at all the colors. So this would be pretty over any of the colors in this collection. So I'm gonna swatch that and show ya. So, as always, we'll do 2 coats and then I'll top coat off camera. So without further ado, let's get swatching. Okay, so that is the full collection swatched. It is a beautiful, stunning collection. Before we get into the comparisons, I just want to mention a couple things. So the first few that were swatched, especially the yellow, very patchy. I have used that on a client before, and it's just, yellows are hard, you guys. They're just so hard. So this one's very patchy. It's such a beautiful, soft, buttery yellow. I love it so much, but I try to swatch my swatch sticks as if I'm doing it on a person, so you can kind of get a feel for the pigmentation of it. I don't want to like just glob it on there. I want to make sure that, you know, it's thin as if you were putting it on an actual nail. So it is, I mean, it's okay. There's just a little bit of shadowing here and there after that second coat. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not a one coater. The same with Lotus Fever, Sahara Dunes, and the Core. The Core not quite as bad as the other ones, but still a tiny bit on the less opaque side, I would say. That you can tell when you're like swatching it, the formula is a little bit different, especially when you get into these two here, Blue Jay and the Persian Sea. Oh my gosh, almost one coaters. They're so beautiful. This purple is kind of like a lavendery purple, and it's coming up a bit brighter and a bit more blue toned on camera, but it is a beautiful like lavender purple. So pretty. Not quite a periwinkle. On camera it looks more periwinkle. It's definitely purple in real life. And then this nice soft beautiful Blue Jay. Both of these swatched very, very well. Could almost get away with one coat on those. And then we've got Rainforest here. Not quite a lime green, almost like a Granny Smith apple kind of color. It's very pretty. Also a little bit more pigmented than the first few. So we have Ocean Pearl, which is our topper. Again, this would look really pretty over any of these. And I could just see this, especially over the green with some floral nails. Wouldn't that be so pretty? But it's got a little bit of all the colors in there. So if you wanted to, you could put it over the purple. Look how pretty. Oh, it's even got a bit of orange fleck in it. I like it. They're a little harder to work with because they're thicker, but if you just kind of like float them on and take a detail brush and manipulate those glitters down, and then after it's cured, if you need to, go over it with a buffer, because sometimes you get a piece like right here sticking up a bit, buff over that and then just put one coat of regular no wipe top coat on it and you're good to go. That's very pretty. Yeah, so any of these, let's try the yellow, would look really good with this. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let's grab all the other swatch sticks and do the comparisons. Okay, so my blue one is right on top, so we're gonna go straight in with Blue Jay. These are kind of like pastel, but not like super, super pastel. They're kind of somewhere in between. I like them a lot. They're very pretty. So Blue Jay, here we have Guardian Angel. It's definitely a little bit brighter. Not too far off. This one seems a little bit more dusty and a little lighter. This one's a bit darker / brighter. Then we have Fortune Glam. That's a little bit more gray. Let me get a hold of these better. Here we go. Then we have, let's see, Crystal Ball. More of a tealy blue. This looks so purple next to these blues. It's bizarre. Here we have more of a periwinkle. So there's September Skies. Definitely much darker. Lucky Number 9 feels more periwinkle to me. Definitely not the same. And Groupie. Yeah, I don't think we have anything quite like Blue Jay. Ooh, that's good. I like that. The closest one is probably Guardian Angel, and it's definitely not a dupe. It is very much different. All right, Blue Jay, starting off good. Next, let's do the Persian Sea. This is definitely my favorite in the collection. You guys know I like my purples. I will check it with these blues real quick, if I can get a hold of them. And then make sure that the periwinkles don't match it. So we'll just go through real quick. Here is September Skies. And it really looks more purple now sitting next to these blues. There is Bluebell. That's one of my favorites. Yeah. Okay. I don't think, what is this one? Mama Bear. Nope, that one's very blue. So the blue ones we're done with. Let's find the purples. This one seems to have a lot of purples on it. And like pinky tone purples. Lilac You a lot compared to Persian Sea. Pink Liberty. Definitely very pinky colors to start with. Vita Loca. Here is Blissfully Yours. Such a pretty, pretty light purple. Here is Mystique. Lavender Springs. Purple Hero. Here is Light Lilac, one of my favorite lilacs. This looks so blue next to it, but it's not, I promise it's purple. Here we have Confidence. Now, I think this was a one-step gel a really long time ago. I'm sure they don't have that anymore, but it is very close to that. It's a little bit darker, if anybody ever had that in their collection from way back when. And then we're getting into much, much, much darker purples, so none of those. I do have, before we go too much farther, a Pastel Wheel that just has pastels on it. Oh, that's not it. This one. We'll check it with all of these because, as you can see, this is kind of the color family we're in right now, so I will check the blue as well. It's still a little bit darker. This was such a pretty collection. And we've got Sweetness, definitely darker. Blueberry Cream and Raindrop, still darker. Divine, which is such a light yellow. It's almost not yellow, but it is. So pretty. Here we have Lilac Lace and New Moon. Nope. And then towards the end here, this one is Angelic Sonata, sorry. And it is different kind of purple. So none of those match. We'll check the blue one. Maybe I'll do all of them on this swatch ring and then we'll check the other ones. Magic Whispers, much lighter than Blue Jay. Here is Candyland, it's more of a green. Sweetness, Blueberry Cream, and Raindrop. I mean, it kind of fits in here. It's compared to Raindrop, it's hard to see on camera here, but in real life, Raindrop looks more purple, and this definitely looks more blue. And then we've got I Rule, and it's definitely not the same as that either. So let's check these other ones against this real quick, and then I'll do the rest. We'll do Honeycomb. We've got a couple of yellows on here. Here's Lemon Pie. It's a little bit lighter than Lemon Pie. Lemon Pie is a bit of a brighter color. And if I remember right, I think Lemon Pie swatches a little bit better. Not as patchy. I can't remember 100%. Here is Divine. And it is definitely much lighter than Honeycomb. And the other yellow, which is Lightborn, a bright lemony yellow, so that does not compare. Here's Rainforest. I Lime You, very different. It does not look like anything on here. That is Aries Season, much darker. Okay, and then the pinks. Egg Mania, which is a very, very, very light pale kind of pink. Spring Bloom, not quite, it's a little bit too peachy. Here is Cherry Petals. It's still a bit lighter than Lotus Fever. That one's too peach. Here is Prime. It's so close. It's not 100%, but it is very close. This one seems a little bit more peachy, and this one seems a little bit more pink, just ever so slightly. And then you've got Queen of Glam, darker than Lotus. And that's that. Okay, next. We've got Sahara Dunes. This is probably my second favorite in the collection. It's a really pretty, almost peachy nude color. It's very nice. Not sure we're gonna have much like it, especially on here. Oh, let's see. King's Speech, the King's Speech. Okay, that one is very close. It's just lighter, but very similar tone. Okay, and then last but not least for this pastel wheel, we have the Core, just such a pretty pink. And none of these. Check. Yep, this is more of a warm tone pink. It's not super pastel-y. All right, we'll get that pastel wheel out of the way and we'll continue on to the regular ones. So this has like some pinks and purples on it. So we'll do the pinks again. We've already checked the purple and the blue to all of them. Now we'll work on these. What, 5 left? Yes. So let's start here with the Core. And those are purpley pinks. More purples than pinks. Yeah, definitely more purples. So let's see. Here is my neutral kind of wheel. We'll check it too, because it's like peachy pinkies. I think these are going to be too light. Yeah, but we'll keep that close by because we'll definitely check it again. And is this my pink wheel? Yes. So we have quite a bit here. Let me split it in half and start at the beginning. Okay. Hollywood. Make sure you guys can see. Here we have You Free Tonight. Very close. The Core is just a little bit darker. I think I like the formula on this one better, if I was gonna pick one. Bubbles Troubles. Here is Perfect Pink. It's a little bit darker than that. Here we have Gossip, which is a little bit more peachy toned. And Coral Flirt. Here we're getting into more coral peaches. Yep, none of those. And then the rest of these are all way too bright. Yeah, okay. So that is the Core. We had some similar. It's not super, super unique, but no 100% dupes. Oh, you know what? I just dropped that. I don't think yeah, I do need it. I've got one more here. This one has like mauve tones on it, but you never know. Let's just check. Yeah, nothing. Okay, just wanted to be sure. All right, let's do these two next. We'll do these at the same time because we're going to be covering the same swatch wheels with them. So we'll just take a look at both of them real quick. Lotus Fever and Sahara Dunes. Lotus Fever compared to Hollywood. Moonchild, they're not quite the same. This is Lotus Fever, very, very light pink. It's going to probably be over here more than anywhere. None of these are matching. And no. Okay, let's check. Try not to drop that one again. Let's check this one. I'll do Lotus Fever first. Here is Baby Pink compared to Lotus Fever. I think Lotus Fever has a little bit more of a white base to it. It's definitely lighter. It's not super different though. I think I like Baby Pink a little bit better. These are like yellow tone neutrals. Then we get into like Under My Skin, Summer Coming, more like neutral tans. Yep, none of those. Okay. Let's check this one. No, it's way too light for those. Okay, so that's Lotus. And then we have Checking my other wheels over here. Sahara Dunes. Okay, too light. We're going to be down towards the neutral tans. Okay, here we go. Under My Skin. Ooh, very close. Yeah. I would almost say dupe. It's ever so light, slightly lighter than Under My Skin. Ooh, but it's so close you don't need both. Interesting. No wonder I liked it so much. I love this color. And Bella Opaque. Nope. Okay, so Under My Skin and Sahara Dunes, very, very similar to each other. All right, 2 more to go, you guys. Let's do the yellow. Where are my yellows? I don't think it's going to be similar to any of these. It's way lighter, super, super light. Definitely goes more with the pastel yellows. It wasn't 100% dupe to Divine, but that's going to be the closest one for this. Divine's way light. It almost looks white on its own. So this is probably one of the palest yellows that I've seen from Madam Glam. It's really nice color. I like it a lot, but a little patchy to work with, as most yellows are. So that is Honeycomb. I actually just used that on a set day before yesterday, and it was like a honey bee theme set. I put some like honeycomb water slides, and I did some honey drips, and I stamped a little bee. It was really cute. If you guys want to see all the nail art I do with these beautiful colors, please go follow me on Instagram at Ginger Sparks, and you can see all the gorgeous nail art I do with all these beautiful colors that I get. And I try to take a picture of the colors I use and put it in all the pictures. If not, I try to put it in the description box. If it's not in either of those, I probably can't remember which color I use. So I'm trying to do better with that. I did these a while ago, probably 2.5 weeks ago. Very pretty with all kinds of pastel colors on that one. And then I did the opposite on this hand. So I don't remember what colors I used. These were all old colors I pulled from the wall. And when I say the wall, it's a wall full of all of this. So it's a lot. It's a lot of things. All right, where are we? We're on the green. So Rainforest, like I said, isn't quite a lime green. It's a little limey, but not super limey. So let's see if anything compares to it. There's green highlighter. Grassy Sassy, a little bit lighter than that. Amazonian Dream. Here is Your Sublime. Rooftop Party. Basil. Little Secret. Early Bird. Celestial Jungle. The Big Apple. Apple Bite. Jenna. Neon Lime Green. Eden Garden. Good Luck. Love to Fiesta. Camouflage. Mother Nature. Pure Nature. And Keep Palm. There's nothing like this. Did we look at it with anything close? No, I don't think there is anything like this. It's kind of, it's not really sagey or olivey. It's not super bright. Do I have more greens? I do. I've got more greens. Let's see if it's like any of these. I like this green a lot. So these are the darker olive tones. Then you get into your teals, which are so hard to pick up on camera. Okay, here we go. We're getting closer now. Night Shift. Here is Vibrancy. Why does that not have a label on it? What color is that? That's awful. Okay, so it's still brighter yet than all of those, but it's closer. It fits more in this area. Your Joke, Cold Lips, Vibrancy. It's more toned down kind of green. And then we've got more teal colors here. It's not like any of those. So there's no dupe for this one. There's nothing super close to it. It's pretty unique. So love that too. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna try to figure out what color that was and get a label on it, because I can't believe I did that. But you know, I do crazy things sometimes. So that is the green Gaia collection. It is so pretty. If you guys want to pick this up, you can use my discount code to save 30%, or you can use your VIP discount, which will save you 50%. If you're not a VIP, sign up. It's an awesome program. They sign you up, do the withdrawal out of whatever account you want to use every month, and then that goes into the Madam Glam website as kind of like a gift card situation where you can use it. It's like credits. You can use those credits at any time. You can let them accumulate. You can use them right away every month and buy your polishes, whatever you want to do, and you can cancel anytime. The best part about the VIP program is that it's 50% off all of your gels and free shipping. And that means if you need one top coat sent to you because you're running low, free shipping on that one top coat. There's no minimum. So you cannot stack my 30% off with the 50% off. I'm so sorry. I wish you could, but you cannot. So it's either one or the other. I would definitely recommend checking out the VIP program because you can cancel at any time. So what could it hurt? Get some gels, get them 50% off, see how you like it. If you don't like it, cancel it, and then you're good to go. All right, guys. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much, Madam Glam, for sending me these gorgeous colors. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.